Welcome to Scottsdale, Arizona in the United States of America. Yes, we're in America. Who'd have thought it? And if you're new here, we're an early retired couple that sold everything we own to travel the world for the next 10 years.
Tracking our budget every step of the way. It's customary when you retire that you have to take up golf. Now, we're travelling the world, so we haven't got time to play golf, let alone imagine carrying all those golf clubs around with us. We did actually have lessons about 15 years ago. I think we booked a thing of 5. And after the second lesson, the guy sort of politely said to us, "Do you want your money back?" And clearly haven't got the natural talent for playing the game.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to start our retirement golf process and complete it in about 2 hours. We don't want to really overdo this whole golfing malarkey. So we've come to a place in Scottsdale, Arizona, where we can complete all of that at once. And what we're going to do is today I'm challenging Sarah to a game of golf. So for a bit of fun, why don't you pause the video right here, just stick in the comments below who you think's going to win. Now don't go thinking, well Neil, you're a bloke, you'll be good at this. If you go back to our very first video where I spoke about where I busted my shoulder, I'm not even sure if I can swing a golf club. So I think the smart money might be on Sarah. But welcome to TopGolf. Look at this place. That's where we are, and let's have a bit of fun. So I'm going to be opening this competition with my first ball once Sarah has finished drinking her Bloody Mary. Right, ready? The other one here. Okay? Got it in the green. Got it in the green, Sarah. Got it in the green. Look at this. 87 yards. 3 points. I'm winning, Sarah. Are you ready?
Yes.
She did all right, to be honest. She hit the ball, which is good, but she scored. Right, we're finally getting into the swing of this. We found the technology involved a little bit overcomplicated for people like us, and we had to stop and start and all kinds of things. And as a result, just missed the ball. What can you do? But we're now working our way through. Sarah's just played a fantastic shot. Probably all about 20 yards. She's done very well, very proud of her for that. And I bet she scored points, because this gives Sarah points just for turning up, it appears. And it has not given her any points. So the scores at the moment is 30 points to me and 24 points to Sarah, and we're about halfway through. I only scored a damn hole in one, didn't I? 10 points. So Sarah is now going to be struggling. You'll go, Sarah. Struggling.
10 points.
She needs a miracle. But she's got about 8 shots left, so let's see how she gets on. She gets 4 points for that. How does that work? I've hit the ball miles and it said 0 before. Now she rolls it off the end. You go, oh, well, you get 4 points for that, Sarah.
It's so hot up here. I just had to order my breakfast, which is a Bloody Mary.
My dad's a bit of a golfer, and he always said to me, when playing golf, when you swing, think of the song or the tune Blue Danube. You know, ba ba da 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 ba 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 ba. That's what Sarah's going to do now. We'll just show how this can really improve someone's game. There you go, Sarah. Do the Blue Danube. There you go. So comment below if you're interested in signing up to the Neil and Sarah School of Golf. These are the kind of skills you can learn on our school. And just to demonstrate that that was not a fluke, Sarah, let's do it again. So there you go. There you go. Details below of the course. It's going to be a 10-week course, £1,000 a week. Well worth it, well worth it. We are now at a point of just 3 holes left. 3 holes. Can I do it?
I think you can.
I think
I'm rubbish.
I'm on 70.
I'm on 36.
Sarah's on 36. I've got virtually double what she's got.
Changed my club.
Yeah,
and I'm not sure it's working for me, but I'll have one more go with it.
Yeah, Sarah's got a new stick. Try the new stick, Sarah. Come on, you can do it. Sarah, you sneaked a good, it said. Let's see how many points.
4 points.
4 points. 4 points. Well done, Sarah.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. I was going to apologise to all you golfers out there for probably how I'm even holding it and swing, because it's really probably not pretty.
Exciting thing is, for all you guys, don't bother putting in the comments below where you should hold your club is here, or this is the last time we're playing golf. We're getting out of our system. We don't need any advice. We just want to get this done and continue with our retirement. Final shot each. I've won this. There's no way. No way Sarah can win this. So if you get if you beat me on the last shot, you will get a prize. I don't know what that prize is. I'm going to think about the prize, but I don't think I'm going to have to think too hard. So my go. I'll be thinking about what the prize will be while I'm having my go. So it might appear that I did that on purpose. Well, I thought I was going to get an amazing... I thought it was going to go like 300 yards. It's gone nowhere. It went... I don't even think it's been registered. It didn't go anywhere. Right, so that's the last time I will be hitting a golf ball. Sarah, I need you to score 0 or lower. If she gets 0 or lower, I say I'm the winner. If she gets 1 or more, prize. Oh, I know something she wants. Well, I'll say on the basis that my ball went about 20 yards.
I did it on purpose, I promise.
Yeah.
I did it on purpose.
My ball went about 20 yards, Sarah's ball went about a yard. I won that. Thank you. Thank you. No prize for Sarah. Happy days. Happy days.
I blame the club.
It's quite expensive, it's TopGolf, so I'm quite pleased about that.
We enjoyed that. That was great. So we just wrapped up our game here at TopGolf, Scottsdale, Arizona. And we're going to do the To Go Rome Scale of Fun.
Yeah, is this a place you should visit? So let's throw that Scale of Fun up on screen now. And the first item on there is service. What are we scoring for service, Sarah?
Service will be 5. Our attendant, Garrett, he was excellent. Came round every 2 minutes asking if we were okay. And it's busy here. It's, you know, so he's got a lot to do. So 5. And the check-in.
Yeah, it was good, very friendly, and a girl took us upstairs.
Yeah, she was lovely.
Showed us around. Yeah, that was good. Next one is fun. How much fun has TopGolf been? It's actually been a lot of fun. There's a couple of things we'll come on to in a minute which kind of temper the fun a little bit, but overall, having a massive thing like this in the middle of nowhere where you can fire balls down and it's all computerized, it's a lot of fun, and you can order food and drinks, and if you come along with lots of friends, then I can imagine you can have a real good time.
Yeah, definitely.
What about atmosphere, Sarah?
Atmosphere is 4. We're on a Tuesday here today.
Quietest day of the week.
Yeah, and it's there's quite a few work dues, so that's not bad if you can get it, is it, I guess?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a good atmosphere. There's music playing, and it's fun.
Yeah, it's not amazing, in as much as we once went to TopGolf in Las Vegas and they got a swimming pool that looks out, you know, so that creates a certain kind of atmosphere. But 4 out of 5 is pretty good. Cleanliness, we're going to give it a 3 out of 5. The only reason for that is the sanitary, because of the COVID situation at the moment. It doesn't look like they're over sanitizing things.
Yeah, I've seen them wipe down. There was a group next to us who left. I saw things being wiped down, but I didn't actually see the golf clubs be wiped down. I might have missed it, but I didn't see it. So, you know, that's something to consider. And there isn't any hand gel in your actual station at all. So, yeah, I think they should be a bit more careful with that.
And you know, you may have a view that forget about all this COVID stuff, but for us, we're taking it as seriously as we possibly can. So we would like to see more of those measures being taken. So what we do, we got our own hand sanitizer. We're sanitising for ourselves as we leave.
And we're wearing masks. They do actually make you wear a mask as you come in and any public areas. But actually, when you're playing, you don't need to wear them, so because you're not actually near anyone.
Yeah. And then value for money, what are we scoring?
Value for money, we've scored a 2.
So let me explain the 2. So TopGolf it's an expensive pursuit anyway. We've come on a Tuesday to be a bit more frugal. Everything is half price, but we arrived and they couldn't find our membership booking. So we've been members for a few years now. They couldn't find it, so they charged us it. I'm not sure how that's our fault, but they charged us for that again.
Which is $5 per person. So
yeah, so you know, but these things add up. And then the system itself is all computerized, and we had a few issues with it. But the issues that kind of annoyed me was one of the games we went into, it just hung on screen. And there's a clock ticking. So it's hanging because their software isn't working well and it's costing me money. And the other thing is, every time I try and click a button, it's putting an advert up for something that's going on locally in Phoenix at the moment. I'm not interested in that advert. Give me adverts when I'm not paying for it. So those things, I just thought it was a bit sharp practice really to do that. But over and above that, the drinks are probably reasonably priced for this kind of place, and also the food as well. But we walked out of here spending a reasonable amount of money,
and it was half price.
And it was half price, and thinking that there are better ways of spending that cash. Simple as that. So that gives it a total to-go Rome scale of fun score of 3.8 out of 5, which is actually the lowest score we've ever given.
I think it has, yeah. I think if you like your golf especially, or even if you like us and just want to, you know, just have a bit of fun, it is a good thing to do, but it is fairly expensive. So
yeah, remember, you're going to
take advantage of any offers, promotions, whatever. But
yeah, you are going to pay through the nuts.
It's a good, if there's a big group of you, someone's birthday or something like that, I think it's good fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's pop down to Scottsdale.
Okay. And
have a look at the old town of Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Cool, right, let's go. So after that rather expensive round of golf we had, we decided to come to Panda Express for a bite to eat, something a bit more cost effective. So Panda Express, we both had chow mein together with a couple of entrees. So that came to, with a drink, a big drink, came to $20.53, which isn't too bad, is it?
That's our meal for the day.
Yeah, that's our main meal. So trying to drag it back from that TopGolf experience. So we've got our fortune cookie. It's going to be quite interesting. There we go. Just like that.
What does it say?
I've been told I need to address the elephant in the room. Whilst I finished my fortune cookie, I just saw what the elephant in the room could be. What's this with you two travelling the world low cost and then going somewhere expensive like the US and doing expensive things like TopGolf and going to places like Scottsdale? Okay, so the elephant in the room. The answer to that is, if you look back a couple of videos, we explained that 20 years ago we got married and we did an American road trip at that time. This is our 20-year wedding anniversary. We've decided that we wanted to spend a few weeks in the US remembering that road trip of 20 years ago, and we're being as cost effective as we can, which is really difficult to do in the US. So don't want any comments from anyone saying, oh well, you sold out, you've gone to the US. This is our anniversary present to ourselves. When we leave the US, I think we're going to be cost effective for many, many, many months and years to come. The reason for that is we need to kind of recover the cost of the US. Hey, what do you think about the cost here?
It just seems to have gone up massively. I mean, we visited the States nearly every year for the last 20 years, haven't we? But it just seems now that everything is just so much more expensive. Just, you know, a takeout meal is $20. And it just, I don't know, it just seems as though everyone's just whacked the prices up.
Yeah. We expect a takeout meal for two to be like $12.
Yeah.
The world has moved on around us.
Exactly.
But this is a really expensive country. So I guess if you're watching our videos thinking about, you know, could I afford to do this? And you're in the US, or even in the UK, come to that as well. You just need to remember you're in a really expensive place. And when you get somewhere else, such as, you know, we were in Mexico, and we see, I remember going to a bar and I ordered a beer and it came to approximately $3, and I was shocked. It took me about 2 hours to get over that. I think I mentioned that on a video in Mexico. It took me a long time to, like, how are they charging so much money? You get here and it's like $7, $8 for a beer. Yeah, no worries. So remember, the world is not as expensive as the UK or the US or a lot of Europe or Canada or Australia come to that. So have confidence in that. But we are having our little anniversary treat and we're doing it at Panda Express. Okay, so don't question that. You wouldn't believe how hot it is out here. I'll let you know. Okay, Google, what's the current temperature? She's thinking about it. She probably just can't believe it. She's a bit busy with other stuff.
The current temperature in Scottsdale is 39 degrees.
And that's at 4:30. So it's cooled down. It was over 42. Sarah is burning up and she needs a beer. She's getting a little bit angry about it. Is what it is. I'm going to try and get her somewhere.
I've never been so hot in my life.
I think there's a bar around here that I saw earlier, and that could well solve this situation with Sarah. She's not a big fan of the heat. I don't know if it's open. If it's not open, you and me have got a situation on our hands. I don't want a situation on my hands. It's open. Found a place. It's open.
Okay.
Called the Rock Bar. This is downtown, Old Town, Scottsdale. And I would say it's pretty cool here, but actually it's bloody hot here. It's not cool at all. So, Sarah.
Sorry,
anything
we weren't going to get run over.
Ah, don't worry about that. Don't worry, people will work around us.
Yes, it's very quiet.
Sarah, anything you want to say before we wrap up?
Only, how's your shoulder? I haven't asked you.
Yeah,
the golf.
Yeah, good point. So my shoulder is feeling a bit tight, but I think we'll know properly tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you're probably going to be sore.
I'll sleep on it
Tell you
tonight.
what you need to get in the pool as we get home.
Oh my
And
goodness.
yeah.
It's still
Good
about
old
90
soak.
degrees here and it is 6 p.m. So I think we will go in the pool.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So next week we're going to show you downtown Phoenix. But while we're there, I'm going to show you what cameras we use. And anything else you're interested in tech-wise, let us know in the comments below and we'll include it. I made a video about 3 months ago of the tech that we use, and it's probably about time we update that. So anything you want to know, let us know. So if you're new here, we strongly suggest you consider subscribing to our channel, because you can see we have a lot of fun. If you're not new here, what did you think of Scottsdale and TopGolf?
Give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up. Don't really question us over the quality of our swing.
Yeah, no, that's that's
Don't worry,
bad.
that's not.
We don't need to know what we're doing.
We don't want to
wrong
know, because
at
we're
all.
not playing golf ever again. But you've been watching To Go Rome. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.